Greetings everyone, and thank you for joining us on this week's edition of GTV. I'm Luke Wood and this is the news from Gyeonggi Province this week. The 7th International Ceramic Exhibition of Gyeonggi Province, the Gyeonggi International Ceramic Biennale 2013, or GICB, is scheduled to begin on September 28. A GTV reporter examined the preparations. In Incheon, Serapia, the venue for this international event, the preparation work is in full swing. This year's event includes a special exhibition for 20 promising young artists under the age of 40 for 8 countries. There is a range of artworks combining natural and artificial beauty, including that of a Korean artist, a Turkish didastic woman artist, as well as a guest artist from Norway. The main exhibition adopts a new concept of invitational competition, featuring 27 established ceramic artists from 18 countries, who have been recommended by the International Committee members of GICB 2013. These artists represent Asia, Africa, Oceania, Europe and Americas. While the ceramic pieces created by a Japanese artist depict social issues in a comic design, the works of Korean artists express the life of women using camellia flowers as a motif. In addition to the exhibitions, the Biennale also features a variety of programs for children, such as the Kids Biennale and 2-day ceramic camp.
현재 전시 준비를 완료하고 각종 공연과 체험 이벤트 준비에 한창입니다. 특히 이번 비엔날레는 전문가와 함께 가족 단위 관람객 모두를 만족시킬 수 있는 비엔날레로 준비하고 있습니다.
These events will take place in Incheon, the Korean mecca for the ceramic industry, and its surrounding cities, transforming the area into a town of festivity during the 51-day exhibition period. There are an increasing number of foreign visitors to Korea to seek medical treatment. To address the increasing demand for medical coordinators for these visitors and to provide women in multicultural families with an employment opportunity, the Gyeonggi Provincial Administration has begun training programs. This general hospital steadily receives approximately 30 patients a month on average from foreign countries.
Заболела. Вот, значит, друзья мои порекомендовали поехать именно в Корею лечиться, чтобы, надежно было, так скажем.
The word of mouth about the high standard and low cost of Korean medical services is spreading. The number of foreign patients visiting Gyeonggi Province has been increasing by 30% every year, reaching more than 27,000 already this year. There is a pressing need for specialists to help them.
병원 내에서 의료 관련된 부분에 대한 트레이닝이 또 필요하게 됩니다. 그래서 그런 부분들이 이제 제도적으로 잘 보완이 된다 그러면 굉장히 또 앞으로도 활성화될 수 있는.
This training will be provided to female members of multicultural families with foreign language capabilities. The course will be designed to produce one-on-one personal medical tour coordinators with knowledge about medical systems as well as medical marketing.
3개월 동안 저희가 의료 전문 기술 과정을 갖다가 중점적으로 가르칠 계획입니다. 그럼 이분들이 교육과정을 수료하시게 되면은 취업하는 데는 아마 걱정이 없으실 거로.
The training of the medical coordinators for foreigners will serve the dual purpose of creating jobs for multicultural women and promoting medical tourism, which is becoming one of the promising new growth engines in the Korean economy. Since the Gyeonggi Provincial Administration began operating the free automobile fuel analyst service last year to uncover the distribution of fake fuel, the number of causes disclosure has reduced by half. It takes 5 minutes for this fuel analysis lab, which has been set up by the Gyeonggi Provincial Office Complex parking lot, to produce results.
다행히 또 제 차량의 그 결과는 정상으로 나와서 굉장히 행복하고 가짜 석유가 판매되지 않는 그러한 좋은 계기가 되지 않았나.
Since the fuel analysis service began last year, the field lab analysed 591 fuel samples from automobiles and uncovered 3 dealers of illegal fuel.
제 옆에 있는 건 적발된 업체들이 사용한 계기판입니다. 실제로 주유한 양보다 더 많이 나오게끔 조작돼 있습니다.
One of the offenders even used a remote control to manipulate the injection valve to shift to normal fuel during crackdown. Once the fuel from a car was found to be abnormal during the free analysis, the dealer could be traced, with effectively preventing illegal practices. Since the fuel analysis service began last year, the number of discoveries of fake fuel in Gyeonggi Province reduced from 310 to 172. The operation of the free fuel analysis lab will circulate the province starting from Incheon and Ansong this month and other cities thereafter.
2014년도부터는 그 단속 횟수를 좀 더 늘려가지고 지금 현재 미실시하고 있는 지역들을 없애도록.
By expanding the free automobile fuel analysis service, the provincial government hopes to eradicate fake fuel from the province. The Gyeonggi Cactus Festival was held for 7 days running from August 30th in Goyang City, the largest cactus exporter in the world. A GTV reporter was there. The Hwajong Station Plaza is filled with cactus plants of all shapes and sizes, displayed in artificial mounds and white canopienoid booths. More than 100 breeds decorated the plaza during the interest of citizens. In another corner, there are new breeds of cacti that have been developed in Korea and disclosed to the world for the first time. There are also crossbreeds and decorative cacti with beautiful colour popular in overseas markets.
선인장 종류가 이렇게 많은지 깜짝 놀랐고, 그리고 염색 선인장이란 게 있었는데 염색한 선인장이 너무 신기롭고 좀 환상적이었어요.
This year's theme for the Gyeonggi Cactus Festival was variety and harmony. There were rare species as well as thematic displays. Spectators buy their choice of pretty cacti at one of the on-site shop stands and participate in various cacti experiencing programs.
희귀 선인장이라든가 또 소비자가 함께하는 체험 프로그램들을 많이 마련했습니다. 오시면 다양하고 풍성한 선인장의 매력을 느끼실 수 있습니다.
The Gyeonggi Cactus Festival, which showed a wide variety of cactus with different shapes, sizes, colours and textures, closed on September 5th. What would a future be like when fossil fuels have been used up? There will have to be alternative transportation means. During the month of September, people in Suwon are experiencing life without cars to participate in an unusual festival called the Eco-Friendly Transportation Festival. A reporter was there to see how. This pedal bus can move forward when all 10 passengers pedal together. They find it hard but quite enjoyable as they do.
자전거도 이렇게 에너지를 쓰지 않고 저희 몸으로 에너지를 이렇게 같이 해서 가니까 너무 좋네요. 차가 없고 또 이렇게 같이 앞으로 기후의 변화에 대해서도 저희가 같이 동참할 수 있다는 게 너무 좋습니다.
In this festival area, various eco-friendly transportation means, like these pedal cars, of various designs are free to use and enjoy by everyone. There are several places in Suwon where the festival can be enjoyed. People can participate in experiencing a future without fossil fuels for the whole month. It is the first project of its kind in the world. During the festival month, no cars are allowed within the designated areas, including small alleys, except for eco-friendly transportation.
무동력 수단을 가지고 한 달 동안 생활을 하게 됩니다. 우리 한 달 동안 실생활을 낱낱이 기록해서 그런 선도적인 역할을 세계에다가 이제 보급하고 모범 사례로 만들어 나갈 것입니다.
People in Suwon are pioneering for a future life without fossil fuels and preparing for a changed lifestyle. Suwon will probably become the first eco-friendly city. As the harvesting season approaches, farmers in Korea are busier than ever. By renting farming machines, farmers can save on the cost of machines and labour while performing their work efficiently. Ji could rent an underground crop harvesting machine that cost millions of Korean won for merely 20,000 won per day from a farm machine centre in Incheon. Ji listens carefully on how to operate the machine and goes about harvesting his sweet potatoes.
개인 농가가 구입하기에는 너무 고가여서 참 애로사항이 많았는데 일일 기준으로 해서 2만 원의 싼 저렴한 가격에 임대를 해 주시니까는요. 농가가 부담도 없고 인건비 대폭 절감하고.
Since a large machine that cost more than 10 million Korean won can be borrowed for just 200,000 won per day, it offers great economic advantage. When the agricultural population is suffering from labour shortage due to ageing, this service can provide farmers with a great deal of help.
원활한 농기계 렌탈 서비스로 인해서 농민들이 농가 소득 증대 및 경제적 부담에 효과가 있을 것으로 기대하고 있습니다. 매년 농가에서 선호하는 소형 농기를 중심으로 임대 사업을 확대해 나갈 방침입니다.
The farm machine rental service can be used by visiting the local agricultural technology centre or by applying via telephone or fax. A mine closed for 40 years in Gyeonggi Province was transformed into a popular cultural centre. It is used for various events and visitors are awed by the underground splendour while enjoying the events. It is an unlikely place for a fashion show, but the cool temperature and dark surroundings is ideal for displaying leather clothes. The sound of music is perfectly resonant, mesmerising the spectators.
강명시에 이런 동굴이 있다는 게 너무 신기할 뿐이고 이 좋은 동굴을 문화적인 그런 차원에서 문화적인 관광지로 이렇게 만들었다는 게 너무너무
A corner of the cave has been designated for exhibitions, such as ancient golden relics of Egypt. Children are doubly fascinated by the displays as well as being in a large cave.
지금까지 보신 바와 같이 이 동굴 안에는 이색적인 것들이 참 많습니다. 그런데 앞으로는 3D 전용 영화관도 개관할 예정이라고 합니다.
There are an increasing number of visitors to this cave, in which one can experience various cultural events in a mysterious underground atmosphere.
관광객 추이는 점점 늘어나고 있고요. 지난 여름 같은 경우에는 최대 하루에 주말에 13,000명까지도 온 적이 있었어요. 평일에는 학생들 단체나 유치원 체험학습도 많이 오고 있는 추세입니다.
What is unique about this cave is that it is the only one of its kind in and around Seoul, and it has been transformed from a mine that has been closed for 40 years. There is no entrance fee, while there is many things to see. From 9 a.m, visitors can tour the cave led by a cultural tourist guide who will keep you entertained with interesting stories. Thank you for joining us on this week's edition of GTV. We look forward to seeing you next week.